All right, we're going to work with composite functions. Composite functions are another way to combine two functions together. So please make sure you pause when you need to in this video. In the yellow box, the composite of function f with g is denoted by this f open circle g. Can be rewritten as f of g of x. And that's how we say it. F of g of x. The domain of this composite, x is in g, and g of x is in the function f. So here is a visualization with step 1. You start in the innermost parentheses and you input x into g. So here's what this is saying. You're taking x and you're substituting it into the g function. Then step 2, you're going to take that g of x and substitute into the f of x. So you're working backwards. So here's what they look like graphically. X is going into the g of x function, and the output is g of x. Then you're going to input g of x into the f function, and your output is going to be this composite. So we're going to go ahead and practice it. So it's asking us to do f of g of x. We nickname that fog. So we're going to start with the innermost function, g of x, and it already is inputted for x. So we're going to replace that g of x with 2x squared minus x minus 1. Now it's saying take the f function and evaluate it for the g of x. So we're going to go up into this function, and we're going to replace that x with 2x squared minus x minus 1. So here we go. We're going to take the 5, replace that x with 2x squared minus x minus 1. And then we still have plus 6. So this right here is our g of x function. Now we simplify it. We're going to distribute the 5 into the parentheses and then drop the parentheses. And then we're going to combine like terms. This is a new function. It is still a quadratic function. There are no domain restrictions for the g of x function, and there are no domain restrictions for the f of x function. So the domain of this function is all real numbers. Now we're going to take and do the GOF. So we say g of f of x. So we're going to do the opposite order. So we're going to take this f of x function and put it right here. Now we're going to work backwards. This 3x minus 4 is going into the g of x function in this x place and that x place. So 3x minus 4, all squared, minus 2, replace the x with 3x minus 4, and then plus 6. Now we're ready to simplify. So we have to FOIL the first 2, and we have to distribute the negative 2. So here we go, we're going to start to FOIL. So first, outside, inside, last. And then we still have the minus 6x. I'm going to combine those together to give me 14. All right, put it in standard form. 9x squared, negative 12x, and negative 12x is negative 24x. Minus 6 more is minus 30x. Combine the 16 and the 14 to give us 30. So this is the g of f of x. From there, we're going to do part C. So we've already done this part, the GOF, right there. So what this is saying is now evaluate that function for 1. So to take g of f of 1, you're going to replace this x with 1 and replace that x with 1. And now simplify. We're going to get 9 minus 30 plus 30 gives us 9. So g of f of 1 is 9.